so I finally got myself a drone about 2 years ago. I got this piece of shit at an auction. Probably overpaid for it. I think I paid about $40 for it. I think when I saw it online, brand new. I mean, technically it's brand new, but from an actual retail store, it was like $60. And you know, it's one of those budget copies, and it's absolutely garbage. I did actually check a video before I bought it through the auction, and the person in the video made it seem like it was this amazing thing. I don't know why people do that. If it's trash, it's trash. You should say so. You shouldn't mislead people. But the reason I'm making this video is not specifically to talk trash about this. It's actually to unbox my real drone, my good drone, which is a DJI. I believe it's the Mini 4K, and I bought this, I would say about, yeah, almost a year ago. It's almost a year ago now, and it's still sitting in the box. I have not had the time to actually open it and play with it, because I did want to do an unboxing video, and I wanted to compare it to this piece of shit. I did try this when I first got it. I didn't make a video for it. I just, you know, immediately opened it up and tried to play with it, and I couldn't get it to fly. The problem was it just wouldn't stay steady. As soon as you activate it, it should go up, and it kind of hovers. And if it drifts to one side or the other, you're supposed to, I believe it's affect the trim or something. You do something that kind of calibrates it. I couldn't get it to work. After a couple of attempts, I just gave up on it, because I couldn't get it to fly right. And I was just in my backyard. If I did this somewhere, you know, like a big open space, I would have lost it immediately. So maybe we'll try it again when we try when we actually do the video with the DJI drone, which is gonna have to wait a little bit. For now, this is just an unboxing. It's still winter time. It's still very cold out, and quite frankly, I still don't want the unwanted attention. One of the things that stopped me from even trying this out was the stuff that was going on in Jersey with the drones, and you know, a lot of bad, I wouldn't say bad, but a lot of attention to drones all of a sudden that I did not want to be a part of. So I kind of just left it alone. But we'll take this out in a second. For now, we're going to unbox this one over here, and we will compare. And it would be kind of funny if I unbox it now and find out that they sent me the wrong thing. I think it's a little too late to do anything about it, considering it's been sitting in this box for, as I said, upwards of almost a year, I would say. So what's going on with this? Alright. Now, if you've seen my other unboxing videos, you'll know that I'm not good at this at all. Okay. Now let's see if the box looks just like the other DJI cameras that they sell. And yes, it does. It in fact does. But look at how tiny this box is. I was surprised when that came in the mail and I saw how small that box was, but this is even smaller. Huh. So yeah, DJI Mini 4K. Let's compare it to this box. So already it's bigger. This box is a lot bigger. Now let's see what's in here. There should be obviously the drone, and there should also be the controller, which we'll even cut this. I want to be careful here. any seals. Usually these boxes from DJI, yeah, here it is. You have a little where you have to break it open. And it pretty much means that you've broken the seal, so you can't like play any shenanigans and say, "Oh yeah, it's not. I didn't even open it." All right. What do we have in here? Let's see. Oh wow. This is the drone, huh? Well, that's not opening clean. Yep, it's fine. Oh, this thing is super tiny. Oh, wow. Now, I've seen the videos and people put it in their hand, and I mean, it still looks bigger in the videos. This is ridiculous. Now, I'm not going to activate it in here. That's going to be for another video. But let's put this down here. Actually, let's put that here and see, because I can tell there's more stuff underneath here. There should be... I do like the way DJI packages their products. I'll say that much. Whoops. We'll pretend that didn't happen. So this is the controller. I don't like these bags because if you're not careful, once you open them, you break them. At least this time I didn't break it. But it's bigger than the... It's actually bigger. Yeah. It's bigger than the drone itself. That's cool. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I know anything about drones. I don't know shit. That's why I bought this piece of crap first, because I figure, you know, I'll learn on it, and if I break it, I don't really care. But I couldn't even get it to fly. So the next best thing is to get this, which at the time was, I mean, this is their budget version. So they put this out so that you can have a budget-friendly introduction to drones. But at the time that I actually bought it, I believe it was on sale. I can't remember which sale. I want to say Black Friday, but if it was, then that means it was over a year ago. But I feel like I bought it in the spring. Can't remember. But it had a very good deal on it. I think it was like an extra $50 off or something like that. So of course, you know, I had to buy it. And then I let it sit there for a bit. Now, what's in this box? It is a very good question. How do you even open this box? There it is. Alright. It's a little bit clunky. So we got a screwdriver for some reason. Probably to put something on or take something off. I'll deal with this later when we actually start it up. Got a bunch of manuals. All that can stay in the box for now because I'm not looking at that. More stickers. DJI seems to love stickers. USB cable. I'm assuming this is to connect the phone to the controller. And some spare blades. Cool. So all of that we don't need to worry about right now. I'll put all this away. Put it to the side for now. Hopefully I don't lose anything. Don't need this right now because I'm assuming these go there. So yeah, okay. Once I read the manual, I'll pretty much play with it. This is how you, I guess, put your phone in. But hopefully soon there'll be a video where I actually start this up and play with it and compare it to how this thing flies. And in my opinion, this doesn't fly. It's probably that this one is just faulty, and that's why I was in the auction to begin with. But the fact that I feel like I overpaid. It does come with a nice case, which I might even use this case for that, if that's the case. Because it doesn't come with a case. The DJI does not come with a case. They do sell one. But honestly, I could probably use this case for that. And this, it does come with a controller. This feels like a piece of shit, by the way. This is like such cheap plastic. But it is to be expected. I guess this is a battery. And then this is the drone. So it is lighter than this. But it's because the camera is also garbage. This camera is, I think they claim 1080p. It is not even close. It does not work. You have to point it like this using your your finger, and that's just where it stays, and that's it. Again, I didn't buy it for that. I bought it so that I can have something to learn how to fly and not be afraid to break. Or at the very least, if it broke, I wouldn't be too upset before I get one of those. But I couldn't even use it for that, sadly. It does come with all these extra things, but like I said, it doesn't even fly. Like it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Now, maybe if I put a little more effort into it, I can figure out a way to make it work. But for the next video, what we'll do is I will try to get this to fly and record that experience, and then we'll turn this one on, and hopefully it's a dramatically different experience. Hopefully this one will just fly the way it's supposed to. Now, I'm going to be very careful here because I don't want to break it. It should be, the quality feels, 100 times. What was that? Oh, it's just a sleeve for this. The quality is 100 times better, it seems. Let's see. See, this has a little thing here. Okay, now I can open it. Okay, maybe not. Oh, it goes this way. Whoops. To think that. And that's the drone. That's it. Now let's move this out the way. Take this out. I probably could use this case. I might have to do a little modification to it, but I could probably use that case. And so that's that drone. So it's actually bigger overall, even though, like I said, it's lighter because you can't even record through the device itself. There's no SD card to be placed in here. You can only record through your phone. And as I said, the actual video is god awful. This, however, I believe you can put an SD card in, and it does have a camera with a gimbal, kind of like the Pocket 2. So hopefully we're going to get something good with that. But as I said, that's for another video. And if you want to make sure you see that video, maybe subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. And with any luck, I'll see you in the next video. And until then, take care.